All right, back in the undisclosed location uranium mine. So just a little side thing there. Roof that keeps trying to come down on you. And that goes down and ends. Some backfill, opening up to another chamber. I think we'll go back around to that shortly. So some petrified wood up in the ceiling there. Look at this big piece above me, going way on down there. There's some more. Looks kind of like coal up there or something. Some kind of mark, maybe 170 feet in. There's some much more colorful, real interesting. Look at the green colors in there. Yep, some old petrified wood. Yeah, it's real neat. What am I stepping on? Some old cardboard. Okay. Oh, new trash. Ugh, keystone. So, more little side caverns. I haven't been down all of these, but kind of crumbly. Oh, those boxes are new. Oh, there's some new trash down here. Or maybe I've never seen it before, I don't know. Pull back from the spotlight, yeah. Wow, a bunch of bike tires, a sleeping bag. Random styrofoam. I mean, like some little tires, like might have been on a stroller or something. Oh, you can't see that. Some mesh wire. Wow, that's interesting trash. It doesn't look real new, but I haven't seen this before. It's an old bike pump. Huh. Well, that's weird trash. All right, now, this is the interesting stuff we're getting to up here. So, many years ago, about 2000, we first went into this. And we found this stuff down here. And see, it was in this half barrel. And it's just an oddball assortment of personal stuff. And somebody then came back and burned it since I've been through. But there's like a tray table and some other things. Like there's a little bottle of shampoo or something. Travelodge shampoo. And then it all got burned up. There's bits of an old camera down here. So there's the old camera. So this is odd. I mean, like a water jug. I don't know. It's all very, hey, stop sniffing that, you know? So it's all just kind of very odd, like semi-personal type stuff you might find somewhere. Including there's like some kind of little, like you might find in an aquarium. There's the rest of the camera. So, and then, you know, you look at these old city market things. Grand Junction, I think those were there at the time. Little canker sore. And this stuff is newer than the mine. I don't see copyright on that. What else we got? Bottle Super Saver. Provo City, Utah. Huh, I don't know what that is. And then like here, I don't know what that was. Well, anyway, so point is, there's a bunch of this random stuff here, and including there was like a manila folder with a 303 phone number, which is Denver area, written on it, and like somebody's like elementary school headshot pictures from school picture day. And so we found all this stuff. This is back in 2000, before somebody lit it all on fire. Yeah, make a fire back in a cave. That's smart. And yeah, all this stuff was here. It was a real mystery. I wish I'd written down the phone number and tried calling it or something. But I don't know. So it's the mystery of what all this stuff was. This random crappy barrel container thing somebody made up with some hinges. And I don't know if it's related to that other random stuff I saw over there that I hadn't seen before. Those old bike tires and everything. But yeah, I mean, kind of oddball stuff that might be in your house. And I think I found a date on something that was like 1989. But yeah, I don't know what else this would be. I don't know why it's here. We're a long, long way from anywhere. It's a long way to come down and put some school photos with a 303 phone number written on it. And the phone number was written down like you might, you know, scribble while you're on the phone with somebody you needed to save something. So let's take a look at the graffiti up here. What is it? T-E-E something. B-O-P-E-R question mark? T-bopper? Booper? Not sure. So, you can see there's just a little bit more of this random personal stuff. Old battery. Some petrified wood. A bed frame, right? Part of a bed frame. There's the TV tray. Alkaline batteries. Just, you know, again, oddball kind of personal stuff you might find around. There's more of that aura though. And again, somebody lit a bunch on fire, including the school pictures and the phone number, so never got a chance to figure out what it's for. So I'm going to go back over towards the main cavern now. And it looks like less of it now, you know, because it's all burned up. But, you know, before it was lit on fire, it was just real clear that it was personal effects and not the type of stuff you'd expect to find in a mine. Diesel. Hey, come on back over this way. All right, good boy. And, I mean, there's a lot of random cave routes around here. And actually, my dad went out the back side of that old stuff, and we'll wrap back around to it. So, pretty big open caverns. You know, some kind of stoped out areas next to us, and they left a few pillars for support. I think that's an old blasting powder bag. And some of these, you climb up over and you kind of connect up to the other half, but it's awfully crumbly. So, wipe some dust off the lens. So, short while ago, I was on the other side of that rock pile talking about the mystery personal effects. Again, it connects on over. The clicking sound is me focusing and unfocusing my headlamp. Some more old debris, can of something. Again, they kind of backfill in a bunch of stuff here. Some old cribbing. That's a pretty big new section that's fallen down. So here's some of the really cool petrified wood. Just look at how much there is up in the ceiling here. Try not to get too bright of a light on it so you can still make it out. But just look at all that. And now you can see we got yellows and other salts and stuff coming out, precipitating out since they've dug this mine. And I used to think that the yellow was uranium oxide, but somebody told me they tested it and it wasn't. So for now, I'll assume that's not uranium. Looks like a little bit of quartz crystal up in there. So yeah, it's some real cool petrified wood up there. And a whole lot of it. I mean, just look on down and yeah, look at all that. And there's another piece going over that way. And it just keeps on going in here. You know, I mean, this is a big whole tree. You can see the width of it. That's 18 inches, 20 inches or something. Gotta watch my step. Yeah, I mean, just look how big that was. You know? So that's very cool. Some more cribbing. Diesel. Hey, buddy. Hey. So, another side at it. Diesel. Come on back. So this is kind of the grand ballroom back here. Just really big open area. With some pillars left for support. Again, there's some stuff going on way off that way. Some of the markings. I don't know what the 142 means. Here's 143. Okay, so this is interesting. See all this refuse coming down? This is a borehole that goes just way, way up. So that's kind of neat. I think there's some more of those around here somewhere. Ah, here's the crystal cave. I don't know what else to call this. See all this stuff? It's like, it looks like spider webs. I can't get the camera to really capture it. Just look at all this. It's really pretty. It kind of glistens and reflects like little star points as you look across it. I think a little bit comes through as I move through it, but yeah, it's like all these little reflective things that are randomly there. And then this stuff, if I can show you, it's kind of soft and delicate. I'm kind of breaking it off. I don't want to just rip a whole bunch of it. But it's like, I don't know what that is. Real fragile. Neat stuff. So here's another one of the boreholes. As you can see, this one's pretty muddy. There's actually, oh, this one's real big. Yeah, there's actually water dripping out of this one. And if you get underneath there and you look up, it goes way, way up. I mean, I don't know if they bored down from the surface to here or if they went up. Let's see. Not sure I've ever been down that way before, but it's kind of walled off. So, kind of following the main path. So, let me poke over here. Oh, that one's a dead end, okay. Yep. Diesel. Hey, buddy. Come on back. Some more stuff's been falling out of the ceiling there. Okay, so I think this one just goes down and ends relatively soon. Yep, that's the dead end. Oh, there's more of my crystalline stuff. Yeah, I just don't think the video really does it justice, just how pretty and delicate and, you know, looks like spider webs. So there's some more of it up in the ceiling. There's a boring hole where they drilled in. Wet spot down there. Oh, there's another big giant borehole, which you see it just goes and goes and goes a long way. And I've reached an end, but there's a lot more. So it's pretty well a labyrinth of, you know, different tunnels. So, and there is kind of another adit to go into, which is a little dustier and crumblier, and maybe the older part of it. This seems a little newer. Including it goes down, and there's one part that's actually filled in with water. For as dry as everything else is here, there's one part that's got some water that built up, and there's a little bit of old equipment down in the water, but it's also kind of a dead end, so there's no reason to go swimming. So coming back to the grand ballroom. Let's see, you can see my dad's over there somewhere. I like that square that it makes. Yeah, Diesel will go that way. Hi there.
Hi. How far down did you go?
Yeah, and if you go over towards the other adit, keep your eyes out because there's some spikes coming down. If you're not looking up, you'd miss. Not down this way, but back over towards the right tunnel adit if you go that way.
Okay.
Just to be warned.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Diesel, come on back. Come on. All right, buddy, come on. All right, so Diesel's down that way. I'm kind of back to the grand ballroom. And if you can see, well, you can't. I just ran into another couple exploring down there. So kind of odd to run into some other people way back in an old mine. Hey, buddy. Diesel ran up and greeted them, and they were a little surprised to see him. Only reason I knew they were there is because I could see their headlamps. So yeah, grand ballroom. I'm assuming that's my dad way back there. Oh, Diesel's gonna head on over. Yeah, you can see his light over there. So we'll go back and join him. Diesel, this way. So there's that cribbing. Oh, there's an old drill stuck into the wall there. Don't know if they intentionally left it there or if it got stuck. There's some more petrified wood, yellow stuff. Oh, this is neat. Oh, that's looks like mica or something. If you can see the kind of glittery. Not sure that really shows up. It's really glittery like mica or something. That's neat. All right, go back over. Oh man, some old pants that somebody made into shorts. Hey, Diesel. Okay, so this is the collapsing section. And you see there's some spiky stuff hanging down out of the ceiling. If I can get it to focus. Yeah. So that leads over to the other adit, the right adit that I wasn't going in. So a lot of crumbly stuff, a lot of layers. So, but I'm gonna go back. Oh, somebody tried to mark an arrow. Maybe that was the way they came in. So, go back this way. See if I can get that to refocus. Maybe that focus. Okay. All right, so that's that dead end. There are those cairns. I don't know if you saw those on the way in. This one piece of wood that somebody brought in a decade ago. This is that big petrified wood in the ceiling. Hey, Diesel, who's that? So, and I do believe that goes and ties over to the other adit. Whatever that means. Oh, there's some more petrified wood up there. A4. There's that big cave. And a dog. As you can see, there's some natural light. And you see these ATV tracks here. These were pretty fresh, and you can still see the tire tread when I first came in here about 20 years ago. And they're still here. So, and some of these real muddy footprints down in here are me from about, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. It was real muddy. But anyway, so there we go. Undisclosed location uranium mine. There's a lot more to see. We just did a quick tour, but it is pretty neat.